All right, we are live, and so I'm just going to get straight into it and show you the results. So it's 7 weeks down, and boom, if I can straighten this out. Yeah, so that was $1,174.99, 27 items sold, and an average of $43.52 on each item that was sold. So super exciting. And I have to say that, for a lot of other Amazon stores, they start off selling more items faster, or they will have, times where they sold a lot and then they don't sell anything for a while, and then they sell a good amount and then they don't sell anything. Or you'll have stores that will sell like 100 consistently for like 4 days and then stop for a week or a week and a half. And so all that being said, the first 90 days is very, very volatile, and you can't really expect to see like $10,000 in sales, 3,000, 15,000, even though some people do. So, it's just really just depends on your store, and no store is growing the same way, which is good, because if they were, then you'd be worried that no one would be making any type of money. But since the stores are grown in different ways, there's not mixing and matching of your like team members. Each LLC is giving like a team member, their own team to be able to run all their stuff, whether it's customer service, whether it is managing the orders being processed out, whether it is communicating with the customer if there's a cancellation, and how they can go about that, which is not a bad thing. It just comes with selling stuff online. There's always going to be a return. So I'll also show you this, my weekly results, monthly results, sorry, $537. And so that's like the past, we've been up for about 50 so days, 52, 54 days. And so, that's not like a full 2 months, but that shows you about 30 days back. And so it's down 16% right now compared to the previous 20 days, because we sold a lot within those first 20 days. And so that was good. But, looking at the numbers is just so minimal. But looking at the full spectrum of everything and seeing how my store has not been flagged or shut down. It has not been closed, but has been continuously selling, and I've sold everything and shipped everything on time, 100% of the time. And I have had tracking numbers for a lot of different things. I think the reason why I'm not getting a whole bunch of sales yet is because I haven't gotten a whole bunch of customer reviews. I've actually gotten no customer reviews yet. And so it's challenging for that first 90 days because you don't have any customer reviews. But the good thing is I have no negative reviews. So that's even better than, not having any customer reviews. You can't make customers review your stuff, but I encourage you guys, if you buy stuff on Amazon, review this stuff, because it could potentially help out a seller. But anyways, yeah. So if you're in this, you're about 45 days to 2 months in. Don't be worried. Be like confident that since hundreds and hundreds of people that have been in this same service that I bought into, that you bought into, or you're considering buying into, have received that within 6 to 8 months, they've received that $100,000 a month coming from their store, where they're making 10 to 20% profit margins. And so if you know that that's happening, and your store's not getting shut down, but it's growing slowly but surely, once you hit that 90-day mark, or that 4-month mark, or that 5-month mark, or even that 6-month mark, your store could scale like exponentially. And so don't be worried that it's not going the right way. And I just want to encourage you guys to, don't be in the habit within the first 90 days. Maybe after 90 days, you can start checking your store more. But a lot of people, they'll be like, oh, let's check out my store, see what I did today. And if you can see this, there's weeks where I didn't get any sales. There's weeks where I got 0 sales. And so if that's being said, then, you know, all you're going to do is worry yourself and be like, oh, maybe my store's not doing something right. And then you're going to want to try to go in there and do it yourself. You're going to want to try to go in there and manage some returns. You want to go in there and add some inventory items because, hey, they're not doing something right, so I got to do it. But the thing is if you go in there with that attitude, then it's hard to have an automation service that is paying you passively. One, you don't want to go in there and screw up all the things that the team is doing on this proven system that's worked time and time again. Because if you do that, then it's going to take longer for you to get results. And so I just encourage you guys, let the team handle the automation, let them handle the returns. And if you have any questions or issues, bring it up to the people who are in charge, and they will get back to you. They will let you know, hey, yeah, everything's well. Yeah, I understand that, you know, this worried you, but everything's good, and this is why we're doing it, you know. Or you can ask someone else in this community, because there's a handful of people that are in the same situation that you are. So I say all this because we're all growing together. We're all going through this together, and we have to start at square one to be able to build a business. If you look at any other business, franchises, different things like that, it takes some months and months, even years, like 5 years to actually cut a profit, or 2 years to cut a profit, or 20 years, you know, to actually do something. Where this automation service is allowing you to get right around 100% ROI, return on investment, in 6 to 8 months, which is crazy. And then after that, you're making the 7 to 14 grand every single month. That's after paying your teams the 30% off of the profit margins that you made. So just know that even though it is a long time, 6 months, 8 months, realize that is very, very, very short compared to a lot of other businesses. And if you let your team do all the automation for you, then you don't have to worry about anything besides paying your taxes and paying what else? Off your credit cards, and just racking in and raking in all those freaking points, all the miles, all the cash back, all the perks that you get with it. So I encourage you guys, do not be worried. Do not be afraid. Do not be stressed out because things aren't growing right now. Wait until after 90 days. Just hold out. And even if, like, let's say the person who's running your store is not doing the greatest job, it's happened before where, hey, it's not growing as it should. They will assign you to someone else. And that person will scale your business even more because they know what they're doing. And the cool thing is they're only assigned to your store. So it's not like, you know, they're just assigning you some random person. They're assigning you someone who's proven, and they can just take on your store and scale you and get you up to that $100,000 a month mark. So guys, I hope this helps. Drop a like down in the comment section below, and drop a comment that says, show me if you want a little bit more information, or go to tobeats.com, and you'll get all the info that you need to be able to get started and to understand better what this amazing Amazon automation service is. All right, guys, let's go out there. Let's revive our lives together. Till the next video, have a good one.